Hey everyone! I hope you're having a fantastic day. Since this month's meditation is recorded and not live, I've decided to do a meditation to help you to sleep and find some calm before bed. We'll start with some neck stretches and breath work before moving into a guided portion. We'll be sitting in silence for a little bit and we'll be hanging out for about half an hour. So I'll invite you to close down your eyes whenever you're ready, and we'll start some neck stretches. Before we start, try to connect to your breath, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And take time to find yourself and ground. And when you're ready, maybe bring chin into chest, releasing the weight of the head. And we'll start tracing chin along collarbone towards your right shoulder until your right ear is on top of your right shoulder. And hopefully you're finding a nice stretch on the left side of your neck. Moving slowly, start to drop chin back in towards your collarbone, tracing out collarbone with chin, moving through center as slowly as you can until your chin is all the way towards your left shoulder. And left ear reaches for left shoulder, and find a stretch in the right side of your neck. One more time each side. Drop chin in towards collarbone, tracing out your collarbone, moving through center, chins into chest, and reach right ear for right shoulder. Hopefully finding a nice stretch on the left side of your neck. One more time, drop chin in towards collarbone. And drawing chin in through center until left ear is on top of left shoulder. And finding that nice stretch on the right side of your neck. I really like to release neck tension before bed. Can really help you to find a place of peace, since a lot of us humans hold stress and tension in our necks. Again, drop chin into chest, drawing through center. And when you've reached center, stop. Allow head to hang heavy for one more second. Maybe bring hands to interlace on the back of your skull. And gently use the weight of the hands to find a stretch in the back of your neck. Making sure you're gentle on this one. We don't want to overstretch the neck. Release hands from back of skull and slowly bring your head back up to center. And you can use this opportunity to adjust your seat as you need. Maybe finding a cross-legged seat or up on the shins with your hands in your lap. Making sure you're comfortable, bringing in any props you might need, since we'll be sitting for a little bit. And try to drop shoulders away from ears. Find a straight spine. Draw shoulder blades slightly onto the back body. And even in this shape, we're finding that the core is engaged to keep our body upright and our posture nice and straight. You can sit up against a wall if it's hard to find good posture throughout a meditation seat. It's very common to slouch forward because sitting can get uncomfortable sometimes. And again, noticing the breath, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. For our breath work today, we'll be taking an inhale followed by an exhale that's double the length. And this helps to calm our nervous system before bed. We'll take 4 rounds of this breath. So the inhale will be a count of 4, and the exhale will be a count of 8. All inhales and exhales are through the nose. And we'll take 1 deep clearing breath to start, and then we'll begin our breathwork practice today. So draw in a big inhale through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. Clear it out. And we'll begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And allow your breath to return to its regular rhythm at the end of your exhale. Maybe noticing how you feel after your breath work. And hopefully you're starting to feel ready for sleep. And soon we'll be transitioning into silence. Before we do, I'd like you to start noticing the thoughts that come through your mind. And we'll try an exercise to help release them without any attachment to the thought. And this is a difficult practice, so There's no right or wrong way to do this. Sometimes we can find that we sit down and have a great meditation session, or what feels like a great meditation session. And sometimes we have a session that feels like we're doing it all wrong. And the thing is that both of those meditation practices are time well spent and still benefiting your body in many ways. So it's good to approach a meditation practice from a lens of non-attachment to the outcome of the practice. So with that, we'll start noticing thoughts as they come into the mind. And try to imagine your thoughts as fluffy white clouds passing through the sky. So imagine you're lying in the grass, looking up at the sky. And there's some clouds passing by. So as these thoughts come into your head, like a cloud, notice it. Maybe notice its shape. And then once you've acknowledged it, allow it to pass and dissolve without any judgment. And if the mind starts to wander at any point during a silent meditation, you can always bring it back to that imagery of the clouds. To remind yourself that even though thoughts come and go, we have control over whether we find attachment to that thought, whether we hold on to it or whether we let it go. And so I'll leave you in silence for a little bit here, remembering that you have that tool with the clouds and also your breath to bring your mind back to if your mind starts to wander. Slowly bring your awareness back into the space around you. Bringing your mind back to the present moment in your body, if you've left. Invite in a deep inhale through the nose. An open mouth exhale, let it go. Sometimes when we meditate, it can feel like the space around us dissolves. But everybody's experience is different. So remembering that if that's not your experience, you're still meditating the right way. And I hope, however your meditation went today, that you're feeling more prepared and ready for rest and sleep. And that you have a wonderful night's sleep tonight. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, and I look forward to practicing together again soon.